I wanted to make a video on what's inside this backpack right here. You'll see in a lot of my videos, I'm always carrying this thing around because it's got everything I need to film my hunts and a lot of things I need for my hunts. So I thought I'd break it down and show you everything that's inside of here and even give you the links to all my camera equipment and hunting equipment that's inside of here. So what I'm thinking is I'll start from the top and work my way down. So here we go. So first, this backpack is a Fieldline Pro Series. I'm not sure the exact model, but I'll put a link down below. And it actually has a spot for you to put your gun in or a bow. Right now I have my tripod in there because I use that for videoing on the ground a lot. This right here is a Magnus VT300 tripod. I don't use the tripod head that came with it because it's not very smooth and it kind of sucks, honestly. But there's one in here that I'll show you later in this video. So in the first pocket, I always got a flashlight. This is a Ozark Trail flashlight. You can honestly have any flashlight that you want. I know there's a lot of brighter flashlights out there, but this thing works. And next, I have a portable charger. I usually have a phone cord in here as well, but I got this portable charger. I try and keep it charged at all times. So that's the first pocket. Next, we got the big pocket. This is where the fun stuff is. This is where all my camera equipment is. It's not very organized right now, but I'm just gonna go over everything in it. This is the tripod head I use. I'm really not sure what it is, but I'll definitely put a link for it down below. It was only like 30 bucks, but it's actually wicked smooth for the price. I was honestly really surprised. They can get up to $200, and this thing's honestly pretty smooth for 30 bucks. So there's that. Next, I got my GoPro. This is a Gopro Hero 6. Right now it's on a head mount for duck hunting, and I got another GoPro on a head mount. This is a Gopro Hero 8. This is actually my buddy's, but I use it a lot because he doesn't film much. So I've had it for a while now. Anyways, this is what I use to mount the GoPros to my tree stand a lot. I mount them to tree branches with this. This thing comes in wicked handy when out deer hunting. I'm not sure what it is exactly. It's a small rig, something, but I'll definitely put the link down below. This is super helpful. And next, we got my camera. Set the bag down. So right now it's in a Lower Pro case, and this is my camera. It's a Sony CyberShot HX400V, and I'll put the link for this in the description. But it's an awesome camera. I haven't had a problem with it. It's got great zoom for filming your hunts, so this has been super helpful with making some videos this year. And I've also got this remote for it. It was like 25 bucks off Amazon. It's a JJC SR-F2. I don't know. It's got zoom, record, it's got power, so it's got everything you need to not make too much movement when zooming in or out or turning your camera on. So super helpful. You definitely want to get a remote if you're gonna film your hunts, especially deer hunt. And that's basically what's in my case. I got an extra battery, extra SD card, and then lens cover or stuff like that. So that's my camera. Next, let's see what else we got in here. We got this right here. This charges 3 GoPro batteries at a time, which is super helpful when you're going through batteries on a cold day. Got a few extra batteries. This is another Gopro case. This one you can actually mount a microphone to. You put this adapter looking thing in the bottom of it, and then you can attach this mic or whatever mic to the top of it. So that's super handy when you're moving a lot and you still want to get video and have good audio, you got a GoPro with a mic. Next, we've got this right here. This is my first aid kit. In it, got bandages, got insulated blanket, I got all kinds of stuff. But that's the most important, just bandages and stuff like that. Insulated blanket's another good one. I actually know someone who fell off a log. He was crossing into a river this season, and something happened to his leg. He couldn't get up. Luckily, he had an insulated blanket that he was able to cover himself with, and he was actually life flighted out of the woods. So that was pretty crazy, and that was a big reason to why I put that in there. And that's it for the big pocket. Next, we got this other front pocket that I actually just opened because the mic for the GoPro was in here. But I always got a headlamp in there. Headlamps are very helpful when you can't hold on to a flashlight. You just put this thing on your head, and it's actually, this one's actually a lot brighter too. And I got a trail cam. I don't know what you'd call this. It's a wild game innovation. I guess you'd call it a SD card checker. I don't really know, but it works great. You just stick the SD card in the bottom there, and you can check all the pictures you got on your trail cams. Here is something that's important for the hunting part, and that is a knife for field dressing a deer. This is a buck knife. It works very good. It's actually got a hook on the back side, so you can just stick that right in the deer and pull back, and just, it works awesome. So I got this buck knife. This works great. I've now field dressed 2 deer with it this year. Haven't had a problem. I've also got a compass in here. Haven't had to use that this year, but if I went north doing a deer hunt, that could come in handy. And I've got this cord for either charging a camera or something, but I always bring cords for my cameras just so I can charge them with the portable charger, because if they die, then I'll charge them back up so I don't miss out on any footage. In this pocket, I've got batteries. Actually, I'm honestly not sure what these are for, but they're in there. AAA batteries. You'd be better off with AA because most trail cameras are AA. And actually, in the side pocket on this, I have a trail camera. Usually I don't. Usually they're all out in the woods. But since the rifle season's over, I started pulling my cameras out of the woods. So that is in here. And that is everything in my backpack. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Definitely check out all the links if you're interested in anything in this backpack, and stay tuned for more hunting videos.